Hello, Kazoo crew. Okay. Hello, Kazoo crew. I have one of my chocolate. This is one of my chocolate crinkle cookies from the stream the other day. So good. That's the bomb.com right there. Really good. Made these on the stream the other day. They were really good. What's up, Scott? I'm doing fine. How about you? Just played some pickleball tonight. This is what I wanted to talk about today. So I responded to this tweet earlier, and it was Clavicular was the guy. He was hey Cookie. Yes, we are taking, yes, exactly. We are taking the title question seriously. So this is what it was. So it was, you guys know Clavicular, right? Hey, what's up, Gaming God? How you doing? So you guys know who Clavicular is, right? He's that like 19-year-old kid who got surgery on his jaw so that he looks more like a Chad. And to end, he also takes testosterone. And hey, what's up, Lube? What's up? Also takes testosterone. Apparently he hit himself in the face with a hammer when he was younger, like so that he could looksmaxx. I don't know how that helps, but apparently it does. So anyway, here's what I said. So he said that Charlie Kirk wouldn't have gotten killed if he was a looksmaxxer, you know, if he looked better. Because people wouldn't have hated him so much, according to him. And so I said this. I said Charlie Kirk was good looking though. I thought he was good looking, you know? I didn't think he was bad looking. And I don't know what the Charlie Kirk dance is, but yes, we are Charlie Kirk, Hassan. So somebody else said, somebody here said that they said I was blind. So of course that obviously means that person is that if that person's a female, you know, they're probably just gay. What happened to my eye? I had brain surgery. Yeah, I had brain surgery, so my eye is messed up. Guys, make sure you leave a like on the stream too. Don't forget to like the stream. And then somebody said, I thought this was really bizarre, okay? His own wife would disagree that he was good looking. I don't really think so, because, you know, his wife, he made 2 children with his wife. So what's up, Robert? What's up, Jordan? What's up, Liam? Yeah, Liam, I don't really care. I don't really care if you want to have sex with me, because I don't want to have sex with you, so I'm good. Yehuda, Kaylin, I had to have a conversation with my mom for a second. How are you? I'm good, Cookie. How are you? Hey, Mike. Hey, Brittany. I have a ginormous forehead. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like people think that that's like a. People think that's like an own or whatever, like a put down. But historically, that's been a sign of both beauty and intelligence. So I don't know why people think that. Why are people being so mean? This is how people always are. Hello, Joe. Hello, Art Alex. Do you have brown eye? Not the one that winks, but the one. What? Yehuda. Yes, Sid the Sloth. Mookie, that's like really disgusting. Why? Who? Why even? What the heck? So anyways, I said that Charlie Kirk was good looking. Other people, look at this. Other people are saying that they disagree. Anyway, I would say he was all right. I don't have an eye for men, but he seemed pretty put together. If we're being nitpicky, his smile showed far too much gum and his face looked a bit waxy. Overall, he wasn't bad. I would say 7 out of 10 on the scale of natural looks. How will your health be moving forward? Are you safe? No more surgeries. No serious illness. Well, no one knows the future. Oh, you've been a subscriber for years? Oh, Gaming God. Thank you so much, friend. You're getting Harry Bush vibes. What is wrong with you people? Yeah, Scott, get these people. Yeah, for real, Scott. You need to. If you could get on that, that would be great. I thought Kirk was older. He was just 31. I know. He was just 31. Yeah, Mike, that's true. Any hope for Mario Maker 3 this year? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Some of these people are really creepy. Ew, so gross. Yeah, we need Yehuda to go away. Hide user, there we go. However, if we're being cheesy, who's a 10 out of 10 because God's creations are all beautiful. That is so true. You just woke up. Ew, that's so gross, angry man. Disgusting. Brittany, I am trying, but it is going so fast. I know, it really is. Yeah, I should, like, I don't love having all these, like, weird people on here, but at the same time, it's like, well, I'm going to get watch hours from it, so at least the trolls will give me watch hours. Because all I need is 32 watch hours, and from a chat this size, like, I could hit my goal tonight. You calling us weird is like the pot calling the kettle black. I mean, I'm literally just a girl eating a cookie on the camera. So the worst thing I've experienced of the whole Charlie Kirk thing is the video I so happened to click on when what happened, and it was not censored. I know, I saw it too. I saw it too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was really awful. Yeah, there's a lot of people on here tonight. They saw Charlie Kirk in the title, and it was game over. I know, Cookie, I'm eating one of your people. How dare I? It wasn't that graphic? Yeah, it really was. Yeah, it's something you can't get out of your head. Exactly, yeah. Dead Man's Boy My favorite one was someone put on mom, get on the camera. Yeah, no, that's terrible. That's terrible. Yes, guys, I had brain surgery. That's correct. What kind of cookie are you eating? It's a crinkle cookie, chocolate. I actually made it on the stream the other day. Hey, Richard. Hey, Alex. Hey, Legman. I was not there when Charlie Kirk died, no. Hey, Juan Hernandez. Yep, everybody, I had brain surgery. That's why my eye looks like this. Oh, man. I missed a cooking with Kazoo stream. Darn, it must have been when I was at work. So true. So true. It, you know, it's work. You know, work can suck. Camel Rose, hello. You're so beautiful. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So many a-holes in the chat. So true. Greetings from Wakanda. Wakanda forever. How does my brain feel? Well, I can't really feel my brain. Hey, Maurice. What are you talking about, Joe Balls? What are you talking about? Oh, you can feel your brain? I don't know how. I was in school when I got the news and followed the updates live. Seeing the significant news cycle work on something immediate and significant was very interesting to see. Hey, Dwayne. Oh, you remember seeing me on the Spawncast years ago, Dwayne? That is so funny. Charlie Kirk was actually a good-looking man. That's what I said. Look at how many views this got. It got 50 comments. Kirk agreed with what happened to Kirk. No, he actually didn't. That's not even true. It's ridiculous to say. But yeah, Dwayne, I was on as you remember, you saw me on there. I was on the Spawncast. It was very cool. It was a very, very nice experience to have. Hey, Emma, no, I'm not blind. Danny Rebel, what's up? You saw pics on X at Amfest. Yes, you did. Dwayne, do you still watch Spawncast? Usually people who insult others are insecure with their own life. So true. So true. But yeah, so look at this. Like all these people. There's so many people who were like making fun of Charlie Kirk. It's terrible. Yeah, if I close my eyes, I am blind. That is very true. And then this person goes, no, he wasn't. He had a weird head. And so I said, look who's talking. Are you going to Amphis next year? I probably will. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Last book I read was The Brain That Heals Itself by Norman Doidge. I actually haven't finished it yet. Look at this. Like, honestly, part of it, like, no, I love, like, obviously, I loved Charlie Kirk. He spoke the truth. He didn't hate anyone. That's false. He did not hate anyone. Um, and yeah, he spoke facts. That's so true, so true. But like obviously, I loved Charlie Kirk. And I think he's great, but I was kind of trolling these people a little bit because I don't know if I would necessarily say he was like hot, like someone to like lust over. But so I was trolling them a little bit, like with the fire emojis and the hot face emojis. But I think he should have definitely had more protection than what he did. Oh, definitely. Hey, John Lydon, Jeff Hoop, Chris Pelletier user. How you guys doing? Yeah, exactly, Cookie. I am actually reading like at least 4 different books besides the Bible. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Which ones? Kirk loved gun violence. No, he didn't. He didn't love gun violence. That like you people who say this stuff are so dumb. Like you literally cannot comprehend the difference between saying that it's unfortunately a necessary evil in order to be able to have a populace that is free versus, well, he likes gun violence. It's just so like overly simplistic and retarded, honestly. I know the quote that you're going to say, Chris. I know the quote that you're going to say. It was the one, I think he was in New Mexico when he said it. But like it's just stupid and it's not anything. Chris, if somebody broke into your house, how are you going to protect your family? How are you going to protect your family if somebody broke into your house, Chris? Come on, Chris. How are you going to do it? I live in Canada, so nobody is coming at me. Oh, yeah. So, see, only the criminals will have guns then. You won't have guns as a law-abiding citizen, but you know who will have guns? Criminals. Because they don't follow the laws. Hello. Like, are you stupid? Chris, you are the most retarded, actually. Comrade Mime. Why did he support eugenics? Charlie Kirk didn't support eugenics. I don't know what you're talking about. Please produce the quote. I am reading a Christ-honoring commentary on Revelation written by my pastor in an autobiography on D.L. Moody. Okay, yeah, D.L. Moody, he was cool. He was cool. Ooh, dill pickle vape. That sounds interesting. No, I'm not. It's not. Yeah, I do have to take my eyes open. Correct. Because I had brain surgery. I live in Mexico, and that makes sense. In Mexico, we can't have guns, but cartels can. See? And don't you wish that you had the Second Amendment then? So that you would have a guaranteed right to protect yourself from the cartels? Like, it just is so stupid. And this guy, Chris Pelletier, whatever that guy's name was, so stupid. Literally. There are criminals everywhere. The rappers in Canada have guns. Explain that. Well, there you go. Are you an extra from the Hills of Eyes? I do have eyes, correct. No, Chris, you're actually the one who's an idiot. Marty Jr., what's up? Yeah, ogre. Yeah, just because Canada banned guns doesn't mean people still can get guns in your country. Criminals can get a hold of them still. Obviously. You're so effing dumb. Literally, oops. Okay. Well, that's not true because you're stupid. I will always agree with Chris. Why coolest person alive? He's retarded. Nature Boy says, anyone ever sucked the polish from your toes? No. Definitely not. A pretzel stick. Turbo Joe. John Killuminati. He hasn't said one thing smart and calls you dumb. This is what these kind of people always do. He says, I'm not retarded. Okay. You respect Chris's political opinions? I don't, because they're stupid. Hey, what's up, Welsh Republic? How are you doing? Chris looks the way I imagine your pottery teacher looks. Oh my gosh. Don't do my pottery teacher dirty like that. He probably has similar opinions, but shout out Chris. He's not retarded, guys. He is Baron Boren. He really is. Yes, John Killuminati. So true. God has blessed me with everything in the universe except for your number. What's up, Dinah? Wow, you look so smart. So true, Chris. So true. I definitely do. KK Labrador. Ghost Kakasha. Ghost Patrol. What's up? Already liked and subscribed. Thanks. Whose parents are cousins? Charlie's? Don't let these people talking negative ruin your good mood. So true, Antoine Chaplin. So true. Tropical vacation. Oh, you had a horrible bug, Welsh Republic. Oh, that sucks. Hey, what's up, Nate? This title, this is let's see, the only one who looks retarded is TheYellowKazoo. Well, that's just not true, Baron Boren. No matter how much you want it to be true. Yeah, being sick is the worst, for sure. Anthony Henrique, what is up? What is up? John Killuminati hates trolls. I stole that pickup line from another stream from 30 minutes ago. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Remember Deliverance. Ray! Kazoo, I'm gonna give you a hug because you're the most banana bread person ever. That's so true. Critter Bones, Jacob, hello. Chris gives I have two dads vibes. Oh my gosh. Aye, Chaz Garland. Why did you have to have brain surgery? I had a tumor. She got brain enhancement surgery. She is smarter than you. That is so true. That's so real. So real. Chris, all this feminine energy. Women pick fights with women, you weirdo. Amazing. Hey, false reality. Thank you. Hey, Carl. No, I don't. No. When I was in high school, we ate Tide Pods. So that's what I eat. Not powdered detergent. Tide Pods. Chris should have got the surgery. You're not the one with the tumor. That's so funny. Hey, what's up, Javier? Tide Pods, I know. You look awful. Thank you so much, Prince Royal Kingdom. You sound like a really fun person. Oh, Cookie, you have 50 dads who are all brothers. Wow. Yeah, Chris is trying to silence me. How dare he? A fascist. He's a fascist. Oh, John Illuminati's black. Okay, cool. You had the surgery after 4 kids? So 4 kids got the surgery and then you got it? What's up, Sir Adam Skinowski? Hello? Hey, I had, brain surgery. I had brain surgery because I had a brain tumor. Hey, Colleen, you are Charlie. Nice, good. You look worse. So true. That's probably true, Antoine. That's probably true. Hope you recover. Looks terrible. Chris, why are you calling Charlie Kirk a homosexual? He was not a homosexual, obviously. So Chris is older and fighting with a young female adult. Probably. I would guess he's probably a boomer. He's definitely not my age, that's for sure. He's definitely not in his 20s. Hey, Jaheim Davis. The chat today is about war. So true. Cherish you stay on this earth and don't give trolls your energy. So true, Maliki. We are Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie. Chris is definitely on the spectrum. Yeah, probably. Probably. All of North America fought fascists in World War II. I suppose. I suppose there are some different beliefs on World War II. This should come with a warning in the chat for kids. What? Why? Godfather Daddy, hello. Regava, hello. James Jones. No one beat me up. This happened because of brain surgery. Little human being. It says Ayan. I keep thinking it says like Aryan or something. How long ago was your surgery? It was almost 14 years ago. Chris is so smart. I wish I could have 6-pack abs like him. What would make you think he has 6-pack abs? Jason Sanders, Philip Daniel, Jay Moore. Hello, guys. I had brain surgery. That's why my eye is like this. Is a complication. Because of my cranial nerves. Here's a video where he justifies eugenics. No. Do more crime, although we have actual reasons why there's more black people in jail. Yeah, because they do commit more crimes, and that's just the truth. Mega, hello, Mega. Hello. Antifa, no, we don't like Antifa here. Cranial nerves, that's correct, Minnow Min. We fought fascists in World War II, but I'm pretty sure the reason the U.S. fought was because there were also expansionist threats from Japan, exploded our boats rudely. Yeah, it was rude. That was all done with the sanction from. That was all done with the express approval of LBJ. So that's great. Systemic oppression. Let's see here. Ignoring the systemic oppression by just saying black people do more crime is in fact eugenics. Well, if it's eugenics, then that's, that's really bad. Really, really bad. So, how old are you? May I try to date you? I'm 47 years old. You can send your application and resume to contact TheYellowKazoo@gmail.com. So if you'd like to send me a dating resume, you can send it there. Means we are not fascist. Charlie, are you there? Say that again. Are you okay? You look like you're in your 20s. Thank you. Why is one eye shut and one eye taped open? Well, because they both require help opening. And so, but I can only use one at a time because of my double vision. You mean 27? I have been 47 since I started streaming 8 years ago. Don't fall asleep with 70 people watching, I beg you. I know. Oh, sheesh. Okay, we're good. When I shot like all mercs, merc. Hey, what's up, Swish 4K Edit and Elijah Williams? Wow, well, thank you guys for saying that I look younger. Super J Man, that is cap. Does she support Charlie Kirk? Of course. Me? Yeah, of course. She is actually 26 now, where she was 27 8 years ago. I aged like I'm like Benjamin Button. I'm aging a little bit backward. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not gonna fall asleep. We're good. Support Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I know Charlie was next. He would have definitely been the president. Oops. He would have definitely been the president one day, am I right? Oh my gosh. This was like so weird. Like somebody said no need to lie. Ella Malding goes, then you woke up. I'm just like, what? I can see some of them, Scott. Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry, I'm like low-key like falling asleep right now. I know, I wish he was still here. Yeah, shout out the god, I guess. Shout out Mark Green. Yeah, I'm good, guys. Shout out Stacy and 6'7" Demon, VJ Yadav, Ugh. What's up? What's up, Mark Green? You sub. Thank you, 6'7" Demon. They want you to join the bandwagon to hate someone that's evil. Yeah. How many hours you don't sleep? I would say that I'm awake for about 14 hours and then I sleep for 10. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Okay. All right. Pack it up. Pack it up. Every 60 seconds, somebody new comes along and asks about the eye. Yeah, I know. What I need to do. What I need to do is I just need to like, somebody needs to type it in the chat, and I need to pin it to the chat so that I don't have to keep repeating over and over and over and over and over. So anyway, here was another round of, I don't even know why that. Somebody said LMFAO, please tell me you're joking. Somebody else said, in comparison to you, perhaps, about Charlie Kirk being good looking. Yeah, I have a moderator. Okay, see you later, coolest person alive, Mega 1009. W Charlie Kirk. We love Charlie Kirk. Like Charlie Kirk appreciation, honestly. Like dang. Thank you, Cookie. I really appreciate that. Hey Primo 169. Carlito essay. Sheila, hello guys. Mr. Toxic Rose is telling Chris to make some maple syrup. Nope, not stung by a bee. Read pinned message. Thank you, Tommy boy. I appreciate that. A good evening. I tried to tell you good evening. Okay. Hey, Mark Green. Whoa. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Okay. Nope, I'm not on drugs. Definitely not. Nope, no fentanyl here. No fent. No, we're all good. We're all good. The comedian. We're all good. She would literally die if she tried drugs. There's a problem. Nothing. So true, Cookie. So true. Nope, I paid a lot of money for it. I could probably get it re-pierced because apparently my friend, when I was in like kindergarten or something, bought presents for a few of the girls in the class, and I was one of them. So that was kind of interesting. To tell you the truth, I don't actually remember. I mean, I keep hearing that Bethlehem is under the Palestinian Authority, but I don't know if that's what you're asking or not. Huh? Uh-oh. Thank you for everyone who's concerned. I am not on drugs. I'm literally not on drugs. I'm just tired. Hey, what's up, Kim Soo Hyun? Oh, I started oh no. Cookie, what did I say? Yeah, Alpha 2 Omega. Y'all don't realize the person that has brain surgery does a lot to their memory and mobility functions. Yeah, that's exactly right. I tried to tell you. You're right. You're right. King Koi Store. Hello. Who are you to comment on anyone's looks? I said that Charlie Kirk was good looking. What's wrong with that? You're from India. Of course you are. William Gordon, hello. We are blessed to have normal lives in a second. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you could be like me or worse. For real. Something about a piercing and then something about Palestinian. Oh, that's super weird. Charlie Kirk was a great man. Yes, he was. What's up, Rardy? And well, exactly. Yeah, you could have something wrong with you. You could have a disability, or even worse, you could live in India. Yes, so true. Critter bones. UFO chief, hello. Just milking what? Yeah, Cookie, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Because that did wake me up. Janfrey Carlito says, what's up? India is the armpit of the world. Oh, jeez. Congratulations on looking so good after surgery. Thanks, Scott. Directions from Algae. Hello. Your stomach is bubbling. Yo, I've been there, man. I've been there. Make pin short. Nobody is reading it. Yeah, the pin is right there. You are a real one. What's up, Critter Bones? So anyway, these people put they just like commented with like pictures of like Charlie Kirk, and it's just like, guys, come on. It's not like that. It's not like that, you know? Like Stranger Edits Real, what's up? Critterbones just subscribed, thank you. E-Man Castle Wall. You can like who you want. Sometimes you have to keep your likes a secret because crazy American extremists in this country will kill you for not agreeing with them. Yeah, if you're Charlie Kirk, they will. Yeah, Cookie woke me up. Yeah, thank you, Cookie. I appreciate it. I really do. Like, and that actually worked pretty well. Like, you had the, like it was calling over like Discord audio was like kind of weird, but it worked out. It worked out. So thank you very much. India, huh? Did you call Mike? No, they called you to tell you to redeem a gift card. I saw one video of them of an Indian scammer calling a girl, and so she pretends like she plays this audio on her phone, right? And she like it's like of her crashing her car and like crashing her car, and that's the audio, and so that's what it sounds like. And so she plays that, and then the Indian on the phone, he's just like, "Oh, ma'am, you'll be fine. Can you give gift card?" And so like it was so funny. D Victor, India has already dominated the internet. That's why this tool has become so chaotic and depraved. True. Smoke Indica, Charlie Kirk ain't real. He's definitely real. Is the purpose of Vivek and Patel to rule the world. Is that why call centers in India steal customer info? Probably, yes, probably. He's an op. I had one call me. We just sat on the phone in silence. Oh, really? Go, Trump, go. Okay, but like, low-key, Trump is like he's like an asset. Remnant, I don't do pornography, so I wouldn't know what you're talking about. Lup not, hello. Diva, see ya here. Are you gay? I am not gay. Oh, your dog came to check on you because you went outside to call me? What's not real is all this fuss surrounding his death. I mean, the official story is sus. Like, you gotta admit that. If your people knew the truth and put it out, that would prevent the destruction of the mountain. What happened with your eyes? Look, check the pinned tweet, pinned message. Charlie Kirk was shot by a professional sniper, not that kid. I have heard that there are, like, that shot, the shot that was made would not have been like a terribly difficult shot. But I mean, it's obviously suspicious. Delhi's air quality has reached an alarming EQI of 800, making it hazardous for, yeah, that's pretty disgusting, actually. Hey, what's up, Jay-Z? Scott, it was just convenient because I have her added on Discord. Yes, yes. J&K, Screaming Drag, hello. I'm just talking about, so I went under one of Clavicular's streams, and I said, he was talking about how Charlie Kirk wouldn't have got shot if he was good looking because of the halo effect. If you're not familiar with that, that basically means that, like, if you're attractive, then like everything you say is gonna come off in like a good light, basically. ASMR live feed, what's up? What about the pictures of Robinson walking up the stairs versus mugshot? I don't know. Poor people breed the most. India is an example of that. Yeah, that would make sense, right? He got shot because of him preaching the Lord Jesus Christ's name. Yeah, I agree. Empathetic veteran, you're not empathetic if you think that Charlie Kirk was a horrible person. I mean, if you're just gonna come onto a stream and just be like, oh yeah, Charlie Kirk was terrible. Just like totally ignoring the fact that he got assassinated, like, or even just saying anything about him, honestly, that's not positive. Like, you're justifying his murder. And yeah, if I don't care if you agree or not. That's just the truth. I just can't wrap my head around how the facial structures look completely different. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. It could be the same. It could just look different. Even if you don't agree with his views, he's a loving father and husband. I know, right? He didn't deserve to die, but he was a racist, and so are you. Yeah, you can get hidden empathetic veteran. You're not empathetic at all. Hey, J Sauce or J Sosa. Zia Combs, hello. Hello, everyone. Hanging with the dog at 11:15 p.m. looking at the dippers in the sky. Let's go. That's what we want to do. Sounded like some kind of lib. Yeah, I agree. I agree. What do you do when you have bad acne? Pick at it or let it heal naturally. Dealing with it. It is so hard. It literally is the worst. I was getting it really bad too. Like the last couple of years. I had to switch out all of my facial products. Like my aunt told me what to do because it was looking like a rash, it was looking like an allergy that was like coming from within. But I tried cutting, like I did a bunch of elimination diets and it was just like nothing really worked all the way. Taryn, hello. Nobody is reading a pin. Put it short and blunt. It literally is like one sentence. What are you even talking about? Cool man, hello. If we stop talking about it, it will go away. I wish that's how it worked, man. I wish that's how it worked. Are you related to the dude from the Goonies? You know, a lot of people do ask that. I feel there are a lot of racial stereotypes about Indians. Some true, some not. No comment. You mean like the pooping in the streets and like the bathing in cow dung and eating cow dung? Like, there's a lot of that, huh? Oh, you think I'm cool? Thanks. That guy you're screaming right now? That's cool. Yeah, there are for sure cool Indian people. Like, there are cool people of every race, but it doesn't mean that we should all be together. Bill, hello. Native American people are cool, bro. Yeah, some of them are, yeah, for sure. These comments are making my brain cells. Ugh. Thanks, Taryn Gibson, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate everyone who will like the stream. Make sure you give it a like. Double tap that screen and then subscribe. And then make sure you are watching future streams. Am I right? I don't see race, but some others do. Only race we got is human. I mean, yes and no. Like there are actual differences. Like genetic, like biological differences between the races, but like that doesn't mean that they're not also created by God, right? University of Houston. No, this is PragerU. It's not an actual university. It's like an online like video platform. Like it's a nonprofit. It's probably like an Israeli intelligence scheme. So, but because the CEO, Marissa Straight, she used to work for the IDF in Unit 8200, which is their like psychological operations like department or whatever you want to call it. The thing about cow dung you're talking about is specific to Karnataka, not all Indian states. Not human, isn't that what you mean? Probably. Randy Marsh, nope, no pink eye. God made all of us different in many ways. Yes, that's very true. Cow dung, you mean India, Copenhagen? I don't understand that you just said. What does that mean? What does India, Copenhagen mean? Ugh. Dip chewing tobacco. Ew. That is pretty much it. We have nationalists, which are culturally different, but fundamentally, or nationalities that are all different. Express mate, hello. How are you? Oh, you made it to the #1 spot. Congrats, Scott. That's awesome. The thing about cow dung, you know, it's to Karmataka. Hey, what's up, Sarah? No. No, I think it's today, but I don't know what time it is today. Yeah, that's true. Shoot, not again. Okay, guys. All right. You only have one eye. Yeah, and that's part of the reason that this is happening. That I am falling asleep like that. So anyway, thanks guys for watching the stream tonight. That's gonna conclude our stream for the evening. It's gonna conclude our stream for this evening. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening and learning. Because a black woman is speaking. Just kidding, I'm not black. Okay, thank you everybody.